Hi, welcome. My name is Amy Reed, and I'm a nurse practitioner with specialization in functional medicine. And today I would like to talk to y'all about some myths surrounding fibromyalgia. The first myth that I hear often is that it's all in your head. Another is that it's a catch-all diagnosis that you only get after they've excluded everything else. Or it only affects women. Another, it's just the same thing as arthritis. You'll be fine. Have you ever heard that you had to be on a specialized diet for fibromyalgia? Or how about that complementary and alternative treatments are the same thing? Have you been told to avoid exercise? This one is my favorite. You're just tired. There's nothing really wrong with you. Or how about if you take a pill, it will make all your symptoms go away. And finally, there's nothing that can be done for you. You just have to suck it up. I am here to tell you that I know all too well that your symptoms are real. When I first received my diagnosis, I was told, Amy, I know that your symptoms are real, but I'm not going to really put it in your medical record. You and I are just going to talk about it. I think my mouth hit the floor at that point. I was like, what? I wasn't even sure if I had heard the doctor correctly. However, he did go on to tell me that cognitive behavioral therapy is the new gold standard for treatment. And he also recommended that I lose some weight, start exercising, and eat healthier. After months and months of fatigue, daily pain, my life day by day was falling apart. I'd been out of work for over 6 months. I went home immediately and started researching. And like many of you, I found inconsistent research, lots of conflicting data, and different opinions. What could I do? I've already seen multiple doctors and specialists, and nobody had been able to help me. I'd felt hopeless. Ironic enough, the same week that I had seen the rheumatologist and gotten this new diagnosis, I also went and seen my urologist. And I was instructed on some bladder training exercises, as well as some cognitive behavioral exercises to train my body and my bladder to do what I wanted it to do. I no longer had to look like the woman in the Detrol commercial chasing down my bladder on the way to the bathroom. And so at first I thought, there's no way that this is going to work. Like, I've been struggling with bladder problems for years. So I did the work, and within days, I was able to control my bladder. And that was the point that I realized that, that was the point that I realized that if I can control my bladder in just a few simple days, what else could I control? With that in mind, I found a functional medicine practitioner, and I had been doing research on treatment and what I could do when looking at cognitive behavioral therapy. And I took an approach on a road that's far less traveled, but it worked. The root cause of my symptoms was identified. And I have been making changes and improvements and taking over my health every day since. I truly believe that I can help you take control of your health and your future. Stop listening to the myths and getting lost in the conflicting research and literature. And let's get to the root cause of your problems and your symptoms so that you too can go on to live the life of your dreams. You'll see below a link to my private Facebook group, and you're welcome to join my Sunshine Functional Healing Tribe. It is a group of like-minded individuals, and In this group, we share stories and treatments and what's going good and what's going bad. And it's just a really great support and a community outlet for you. Also, every Wednesday, I do a live presentation on Facebook with a question and answer session as well that you'd be welcome to join if you're in my group. And you can also click the link below, and you should see that for a discovery call. And the discovery call is so that you and I can have a 30-minute one-on-one session and go over your symptoms and concerns and discuss the programs that I offer. And we'll see if you would be a good fit for one of my programs. Also below, I've attached a fibromyalgia quiz sheet. Feel free to print that off, complete it, either take it to your family physician, or you can email it back to me. And you'll see the link to my email address below, and complete the form, include your email address on the form as well as your phone number, and I will reach out to you to discuss your answers. I hope this has been helpful, and until next time, bye-bye.